The views expressed on this program are those of the individual broadcaster and by no means reflect the view of Wesleyan University or the WESU management. This program may contain material not suitable for children or sensitive listeners. If you are offended by profanity, please tune out now. If you have questions about the WESU and decency and obscenity policy, please contact our board of directors at 860-685-7703, or you could send an email to wesu@wesufm.org. You're listening to WESU Middletown 88.1 FM. This is the late night format reminding you to always go the extra mile and invest in 2-ply toilet paper. You deserve more than 1 ply. Go.
Are your guys' headphones? Are the headphones working for you guys?
Sorry?
Are the headphones working for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to get back to
sorry.
this. Hello, and welcome to the late night format. I'm your host, D. Slepack, and with me in the studio today, I've got another classic guest here on the show, my good buddy Jason Brandner. Say hello, Jason.
Hello, Dee, and hello, everyone. I'm really happy to be back. This will be my second time on the show. Looking to repeat some magic right here.
Some magic. Last time Jason was on the program, we had a blast playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire live on the air for you guys, and we're actually going to finish that game tonight. Jason is 4 questions away from 1 million big ones in imaginary money with no lifelines left. How are your confidence levels doing?
I don't know. Some heart palpitations, but I think I'm ready to go.
Wow, this is like intruding on your medical life.
A little bit. I think karmically, I gotta get this. My $1 billion bracket didn't work out, so if I'm not gonna be a billionaire, gonna be a millionaire. Here we go.
The next best thing, proverbial money.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing that a little bit down the road, about half an hour to be exact. But for now, let's kick off the show with the usual spiel and a monologue. So, if you would like, you can listen to the show at youtube.com/theCurliQtube. That's the word the, then the word curly with an I at the end, and the letter Q, and then the word tube. Very simple. Or not really, sorry. Uploading is kind of irregular, so if you want to know when the next episode goes up, you can follow me on Twitter at CurliQtube, which is just like the YouTube name, but without the. You can tweet me with the hashtag the late night format, and I'll see it and make some room in my tiny little heart for you. It's very tiny, but I will make room.
But if you tweeted her, it may grow 3 sizes.
I am the Grinch of social media.
I mean, a little bit.
So without further ado, here's the news.
Bing.
Thank you.
Happy to help.
All right, so making headlines all around the web this week was the Dark Lord himself, Darth Vader. I know his name. I've seen 2 of the movies. Anyway, he was very shortly on the ballot for the Ukrainian presidency as the candidate for the Ukrainian Internet Party. Unfortunately, he was disqualified 2 days ago for faulty paperwork and all-around ridiculousness, but never fear. The Sith Lord won't fade out of consciousness too quickly. The BBC reports that he may instead run in Russia, and he's got an appearance on Maury coming up.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I mean, makes sense why Crimea split from them then. But, real talk, I really hope that he finds his son.
Yeah, it's a really sweet story.
Yeah.
I just hope they can be happy together.
Beautiful. Star-crossed.
David Letterman recently announced his upcoming retirement in 2015, breaking his streak as the longest-running, oldest, and creepiest face in late night. And suddenly, earlier today, Barbara Walters announced that May 16th would be her last day on The View, ending the reign of the longest-running, oldest, and creepiest face in daytime television. Hold the phone.
Wait, oh my god. D, you're not thinking.
They're the same person.
They're definitely the same person.
Undoubtedly. 2 crones leaving the television box.
The box.
The
yes.
box. The tube, you know. They know what I mean.
The CurliQtube.
Or, I mean, that's just the one person knows what I mean.
Yes.
Jokes. In other news, recent studies have shown that ketamine, also known recreationally as Special K, is found to be extremely effective in treating patients of severe and constant depression. Experts are now debating if the patient's lifted spirits are actually them feeling happy or just thinking that their spirits have actually literally been lifted out of their bodies. Yeah, don't do drugs, kids. And finally, the Yukon Huskies just took the NCAA championships over Kentucky, 60-54. That's current news. If any one of us are DVRing the game and is listening to this now, sucks to suck.
See, I didn't think we'd need a spoiler alert thing.
On the YouTube video, it'll be a flashing
banner.
Thank
on
you.
top, yes.
Yeah.
Words.
But besides the score, the real winner of the game was Farrell, whose smash hit Happy made everybody twitch and twerk all over the place. Just look at Vine. Basketball players are all over the place, just moving their butts.
Just talk about March Madness.
Am I right? Woo! Crazy, crazy. So, as you can tell from that lovely monologue, we have a fabulous show planned for you tonight. Nina Simone will be playing here in the studio, but from my computer, so she won't be here. Don't get your hopes up, because that's not happening.
That would be
but
nice.
You don't want to miss this recording of her talents and projection onto the airwaves. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these messages.